Yo, what up guys? So on this video I'm going to be talking about what is happening currently in the country Nigeria, particularly about Phyna, about the president, and about so many other things that are happening in the country right now. So guys, if this is the first time you're seeing this channel, do not forget to like and subscribe, and also do not forget to drop your comments in the comment section below. Now in this video I'm going to be talking about the updates about Phyna, Dangote, and late Ruth, her sister. But before I do so, happy independence to Nigerians out there, and I wish you all a 65th celebration of your nation, Nigeria. And I pray, or it's my prayer, that the Nigeria becomes a better place for everyone Nigerian to actually be in. Amen. All right, so guys, you know, Phyna came out, and Phyna was in her hottest mood because she came out and she was very vexed, provoked, and you know, she was saying a lot of things about Dangote and his company, and how that they gave 20 million to Ruth's family and were asking for a receipt. Guys, a whole lot of people had so many things to say about this, but before I would even show you what they had to say, I will first of all show you what Phyna on her own had to say about it. Guys, this is the video.
Do you think if we don't pay, they will let my sister leave? And people are going around saying, Africa, I pay. It's only Lagoon. And at this point, with the way this thing is doing, my mind is telling me that something happened. With the way they were acting, my mind is telling me that Dangote Groups and Company told Lagoon to inject my sister so she will. Because they know how much they will spend if they fly that girl out. Because every year, spend that 6 days. If I calculate what my sister don't chop from baby class to this Abuchi Poly where she finished, so 20 million, what be 20 million naira? Knowing that it also will not they buy land, that was this okay, cool. But I don't know who makes that negotiation. I didn't ask. I don't know, because why would I be asking? I mean, they thought they could do it better now, right? So that's not even my problem. I wanted to be very angry about that, but I decided not to be angry because not be not them. Now you open your mouth, ask. Now, when I found out 20 million, I was so pissed. Removing my sister from the mortuary, I had to now pay hundreds of thousands. Yes, I paid. Before I paid, now somebody said do stubborn, because I was like, Dangote don't send money. You don't send money from Dangote. You know we come out the girl. Dangote now started whining me that day. They sent my mother a chat. They chat my papa and mama said, that's why I'm angry. A letter, they sent my papa will not go school. Dangote, they said, Dangote, oh shoot, let me not rush down there. Let me not get them one boss said, because it can't be like some people they take person for a food. Dangote, I don't do online ranting. I will say what I want to do now, but arrest me like Dangote before they burn like 15 of your trailer. You will carry me, you're mad. You will carry me. Bro, I think I have a turn terror, don't worry. Chinese police, because all of them, they are blind now, they're not seeing what's happening. Not until my sister, stupid FRUCS, posted a tweet, cloud fucking chasers. This is a country. I'm not sure people are ready for this, except you allow us to do this, and don't try to do content to my family, because that's where we're going, because that's what I see people want to do. Moving forward, we brought my sister home. I can't reach house. I'm surprised how they spend money. Why? I mean, I didn't expect it. Why they spend money? I was so, because the money not go anywhere, so I'm not going to bank on that. Because that girl, I really wanted her to have the best. That's if accidents can happen. It could have been anyhow. It could have been any other way, right? But it is what happened and how it's been handled. Ladies and gentlemen, my sister's accident was August 11. August 13, Dangote Group went to Sabo police station, based the 19-year-old licenseless driver and the truck. Now the problem, that is where my problem is. Because what are you trying to do? And then you decided to come and check the loophole in my family to come and start licking.
Guys, you have heard from the horse's mouth. You have heard from Phyna herself, guys.
Okay, moving on. Yes, 5 billion naira, yeah, house, car, handicap freeze for her, personal nurse for life. More like, okay, so you must have personal nurse for life. Then, and I said a vaginal reconstruction surgery for Ruth. You know, there was no vagina anymore, was crushed. Yes. And I now said, that was what I sent to my lawyer. So it was when he now drafted it inside their letter. No, those are letter they write. That was the one I now replied and said, okay, maybe we add this part. If by chance this girl also, they will pay us $90 million. So even me, I didn't have it. I didn't even see it. The only people that knew about it was my lawyer. And then, now this is my personal lawyer. So my lawyer can't go out there doing shit. He was even surprised. So, and then I decided to do investigation on that Twitter, and we realized Dangote groups are spending heavily on PR. Dangote, I'm small. The truth about me is I'm so small, but you can't fight me. You get money, you get money, but you will feel it. Like I've always been like that all my life. As long as I have pure heart, as long as I've not done nothing to you, bruh, and as long as whatever you do pain me, that's why I don't know what I be, but bro, you go feel them.
Is this not insane what the Dangote groups are actually asking for? Like, seriously, is this not insane? Well guys, tell me what you think about it. I'm going to show you some reaction now, and then I'll show you some others at the end of this video.
Bro,
Dangote as a company had no business going to Phyna's parents. If you guys remember very well, the first video I made, I said Phyna's parents should be made to stay off this case, both the father and the mother, because I know how multinationals work. I know how they function. I know the first set of people they will try to penetrate to be Phyna's parents. If Phyna had a legal representative and Phyna is there to speak on behalf of the family, what's the need to rush to go and give her parents money behind her back? If there were negotiations on the table, yes, you want to go according to the company policy, but whatever decision, whatever negotiation, whatever discussion should have been through Phyna, because the first point of contact has always been Phyna. Then Phyna's legal representative, what the hell are you doing right now? Why is Phyna on social media ranting? Phyna is vulnerable, Phyna is hurt, Phyna is emotionally unstable right now because she lost his sister. But the moment she's here on social media ranting and threatening Dangote, content creators will have content, just like I'm creating right now. Blogs will have content, just like they are posting her and reposting her up and down right now. But guess what? Those are detailed threatening, or detailed threats, or detailed ranting that can be used against her. And then Dangote in court can say that that's the reason they did not want to negotiate with her and decided to go to her parents. Exactly what I said in my first video was what happened. Some people were cussing me. I said, if you've never dealt with multinational companies, shush, because I know how they operate. I knew exactly what they were going to do, and that's exactly what they did. And now, would you come and say that they've not settled Phyna's family? Go to court and prove that they did not settle the family. At the end of the day, a case that was solid, look at it got messed up. A collective voice would have made a stronger impact. But if there's something Phyna shouldn't be doing right now, to rant on social media, absolutely not. It's a no-no. All the best to you, Phyna, and I pray you negotiate something better with Dangote Group. But be careful with your words. More wisdom.
Phyna, suppose they ask herself right now, is Dangote even aware that I exist? That I, Phyna, exists? That's one question that you should be asking yourself. When I say is Dangote aware, not Dangote Group, Aliko Dangote himself, because that man, if he just did, I'm sure this news is not even reaching him. You'll be shocked. The man, if he just did, maybe London, the chop jollof rice, the down smoothie, maybe the man even know what's happen. If you want to fight, those in group where they contact you, may they introduce you to Aliko Dangote himself. Because I know one believe say the same Aliko Dangote we go in best friend when they promised him your $10, say he go sponsor the children to adulthood. Now they count 20 million naira, give your family without thinking of your late sister's children. So is Dangote aware that you exist? Is Dangote aware that there's someone named Phyna? Because we are saying Dangote, people go feel like saying you get Dangote number and they chat. Meanwhile, you are chatting with the management, the group, the man, not be today, Dangote trouble, don't they buy people. Now some people be say, the man go don't say, don't bring this thing to my table. You guys are the ones that employ these truck drivers. Deal with it, sort it out. Are you aware that Dangote himself, are you sure that Dangote himself is aware? Because now you are making an allegation saying that they give your sister injection, saying that what's in your head. It's okay to think like that. Now your sister, by now only you know where they paying you, but your lawyers should be ready to work. And when you want to fight, you open your head.
Come on, say everything at 20 million naira, Dangote give the Phyna as compensation for that sister life. Dangote don't lose garden, you know understand? He said she not put grit for this matter. Say she left VDM handle the case. By now she will not get justice. You know understand? She will not get justice. Dangote don't see and the money the day after. Now why I give the 20 million naira? You know understand? Now they put $90 million for what exactly? Where $90 million they come from? Now because now Dangote get the truck which jam the gear. If na normal person get that truck before, or also na normal motor jam the gear, now go they ask for $90 million. You know understand? Though the 20 million naira Dangote give us small share. You know understand? That money no worth. That's why I say to see video handle the case. Something reasonable for come out. You know understand? Most shoot no talk. All those they thought you go burn that go trailer. If you arrest you tomorrow, if anything happen to all those trailer, they go forget your sister die. That hospital fit sue you for the formation of card. All those always they thought say they inject your sister. If you get proof, carry another go court. You know understand? Carry the case go. Cannot be online. You go the rant. If anything happen to all those trailer now, they go arrest you immediately. You won't burn 15 of Dangote trailer for what? Now Dangote drive the truck, and that is not be intentionally. You know understand? It can happen to anybody. You know understand? If you say Dangote they follow you, they shout. All those shout don't be Dangote they shout you. They say you can't fight me, but you do. You know the level of spirituality where they Dangote don't pass before they reach where they. If you say they just get money, they just sit down. They are all those people. They are highly protected though. They tell you the kind of secret cut all those people, the kind of society you say will shock. So don't go there. If you get proof of anything, carry the case, go court. Not be online, you talk many times. If you arrest you, show your sister with that. In Nigeria, you do. Nigeria, they happen to anybody at any time. You know, so that 20 million Dangote give them small. Dangote don't use that for thing. At least if you too small, like 100 million or 200 million, as a compensation of sympathy. But the way they take to the case, money. That's why the man not rate there. It's all of peace.
Security. Guys, today is October 1st, like I said.
We are working diligently to enhance national security, ensuring our economic experiences improve growth and performance.
Today, guys,
the officers and men of our armed force security We are working diligently to enhance national security, ensuring our economic experiences improved growth and performance. The officers and men of our armed forces and other security agencies are working tirelessly and making significant sacrifices to keep us safe. They are winning the war against terrorism, banditry, and other violent crimes. We see their victories in their blood and sweat to stamp out Boko Haram terror in the northeast, IPOB ESN terror in southeast, and banditry and kidnapping. We must continue to celebrate their gallantry and salute their courage on behalf of a grateful nation. Peace has returned to 100 of our liberated communities in the northwest and northeast, and thousands of our people have returned safely to their homes. Our oil production rebounded to 1.68 million barrels per day from barely 1 million in May 2023. The increase occurred due to improved security, new investments, and better stakeholder management in Niger Delta. Furthermore, the country has made notable advances by refining PMS domestically for the first time in 4 decades. It has also established itself as the continent's leading exporter of aviation fuel. The Naira has stabilized from the turbulence and volatility witnessed in 2023 and 2024. The gap between the official rate and the unofficial market has reduced substantially following FX reforms and fresh capital and remittance inflows. The multiple exchange rates, which fostered corruption and arbitrage, are now part of history. Additionally, our currency rate against the dollar is no longer determined by the fluctuation in crude oil prices. Under the social investment program, to support poor households and vulnerable Nigerians, 330 billion has been disbursed to 8 million households, many of whom have received either 1 or 2 out of 3 tranches of the 25,000 naira each. Our oil production rebounded to 1.68 million barrels per day from barely 1 million in May 2023. The increase occurred due to improved security, new investments, and better stakeholder management in Niger Delta. Furthermore, the country has made notable advances by refining PMS domestically for the first time in 4 decades. It has also established itself as the continent's leading exporter of aviation fuel. The Naira has stabilized from the turbulence and volatility witnessed in 2023 and 2024. The gap between the official rate and the unofficial market has reduced substantially following FX reforms and fresh capital and remittance inflows. The multiple exchange rates, which fostered corruption and arbitrage, are now part of history. Additionally, our currency rate against the dollar is no longer determined by the fluctuation in crude oil prices. Under the social investment program, to support poor households and vulnerable Nigerians, 330 billion has been disbursed to 8 million households, many of whom have received either 1 or 2 out of 3 tranches of the 25,000 naira each.
So guys, with what you have heard so far, how many of the things that the president just said is actually true? Because For me, it is not, and I'm going to show you. I have some evidence to actually prove, right, that what the president is saying is not true, allegedly.
Nigerians, the video you're watching here, this particular video, it's bandits entering Ibeto town in Niger State. Ibeto town, this is bandits entering Ibeto town in Niger State. According to report, these ones now be the third batch. We don't enter that town today. Being the 30th of September 2025, this is the third batch entering that town, that Ibeto town in Niger State. The first batch don't enter, second batch don't enter, third batch now be this one. So according to information when I gather from this, they are entering and going out, entering, coming out. They say they get one mega cow owner where they that town, one mega cow owner, and the man has up to 3,000 cows. So informants, don't understand, don't go inform them, say a mega cow owner did that town. So now they come inside, may they come booza ram, collect cows, and you understand. So first set don't come booza people, collect their belongings and left. Second set don't come. This is the third set entering the town. So the people have been tagging police, they tag DSS, they tag army. Nobody they respond. Police they say they never, army say they never give them order up till now. They say they never give them order up till now to go after these guys. So now I come bring una up to speed with what they happen for Niger State, Ibeto town. Now this one they happen so. This video is coming out from Ibeto town, Niger State, and today is the 30th of September 2025. 2025. See them.
Ya, kerja kami.
And you know, guys, it was on Monday that we lost one of the finest news, casters in the Arise TV, who happens to be Sommie Maduagwu. She passed on Monday after a robbery accident that happened in her house, and the Arise TV and a lot of people had a thing or two to say about it, and I'm going to show you what they had to say about her in this video, guys.
Because like she stated, Nigeria happened to her. I reached out to our correspondent in Abuja who detailed the circumstances surrounding her death. She jumped down from her home when she heard about 14 armed robbers came to her home, and she did not die on the spot, Dr. Abati. She went to the hospital and she was rejected. And I'll tell you the name of that hospital. If you can continue with your thoughts, I'll bring out the name of that hospital, because this really is a tragic incident. Sommie's life could have been saved, but the hospital rejected her. Dr. Abati, go ahead.
Thank you so much. Let me start this way. FCT Command, once again, commiserate with the family of Sommie. Arise News family, entire Nigerians that are reasonably touched with this ugly incident. It was indeed a sad one, very disturbing indeed. Regarding the circumstances surrounding the incident, to set the record straight, some hoodlum, armed robbers specifically, gain access into unique apartments where Sommie lives. A twin 3-story 18-flat apartment around the Girishiri end of Katampe under Mabushi divisional area. At this point in time, 2 2 guards were on duty, security men. These are private guard. And one of them, who had the courage to challenge, sustained a gunshot. Under this condition, you know the panic that will have resulted from this kind of environment. Sommie actually occupied an apartment on the topmost floor of the building. And out of the fear, she jumped down from that 3rd story, the top floor. The consequences is what we are seeing. It's so sad, so unfortunate.
Well, have you...
At last, this rescue was ready to the command control room. Policemen moved to the scene. What they could see, the unconscious body of Sommie on the floor. They picked her there and then and took her to my Tama General Hospital, where the doctor on duty tried as much as possible to see whether they can resuscitate her using the CPR. It's unfortunate. He couldn't make it. And that was the story. But what are we doing at our end here? We've set up a specific investigation team headed by the Deputy Commissioner of Police Investigation, with all the tactical components required to unravel the whole situation with a view to tracking down the culprit responsible for this dastardly act. The leads we are getting, we're already working on it. No stone will be left unturned to ensure that the perpetrators are tracked and brought to justice. And the result of the investigation will be made known to Nigeria. That is the situation for now, Oji.
Now, quickly, guys, you know, Very Dark Man came out the other time and he was talking about the EFCC and how that they are still in possession of his phone and how that he needs it because he promised Nigerians that they're going to be having this synergy with the Chinans because it's going to connect them to the Chinans so that importation of goods and services and every other thing that concerns importation will be easier for the Nigerians, you know, like he promised. So he finally went back to China and like you can see in this video, he actually hooked up with the China man and you know they had a lot to talk about. So I'm going to show you some of the clips in the video and I'm going to show you some other video at the end of this video, guys. So if this is the first time you're seeing this channel, do not forget to like, subscribe, drop your comments in the comment section below.
Okay. So I'm back in China, and of course I'm here with my brother, Mr. Ross. Yeah. So I'm back here, as you all know, back to the opportunities again. And then Ross gave me money. I told him to return it. Ross, bring it again.
Yeah, because you come to China, you don't have China money to buy some stuff.
So you are giving me money to buy some stuff?
Yeah, because when you live in the hotel, you know, you have to get some small change.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother.
Change.
But I came with dollars, but thank you. I like this. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're my brother, man.
That's small change.
I appreciate you.
Yes, because no, I just sent a message to my brother. I said, brother, come to visit Ross.
Yeah. Ross said come to visit, and I'm here again. Ross said come. Let's try to do 1 or 2 again, you know. Contact loss, Ross is going to help, so thank you. So, it's okay. Now you snap us. Come snap us.
Yes.
Happy fake Independence Day to my country, Nigeria. They claim we are 65 years old free, 65 years old independent, 65 years old self-sovereign. But we all know that's not true. We are still under bondage of insecurity. We are still under bondage of bad leaders. We are still under bondage of bad roads. We are still under bondage of bad schools. We are still under bondage of bad payment for professionals. Make it make sense that soldiers that are protecting our boundaries are earning 80,000, 90,000 naira. How much police they earn? How much teachers they earn? Every day by day, people running out of a country where they claim say they independent. Are we truly free? We're still under the bondage of bad leaders that are embezzling our funds. We can see the funds, but we cannot touch it. Some people are just controlling the country. They don't want to share the wealth of the country, and we have a lot of it and more.
and we claim to be free. We are not free. We should not be celebrating independence because we are not free. We are still slaves till this day. Slaves under bad leaders. Until then, we don't have no independence to celebrate because we are not free. So happy fake independence to Nigeria. Once we say newscaster, you on the own. They find and go out, they claim an armed robber attacker. Which armed robber? Armed robber in Abuja? The chances of armed robbers attacking in Abuja are very, very low. Let alone the woman, they can't go a house. They can't light her. Make it make sense. Woman won't follow you drag. It doesn't matter what maybe won't drag. Women are very calm creatures. When they see problems, they fear, they panic. So what is the reason for dropping her? In the state, in the lawrence of the Kwara state, boom, 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 bury, boom, boom, boom. Just boom, 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 and we're still going to get more boom, boom, booms. And they claim we are free. And be fake independence to the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Peace and love. Don't play.
Dangote Cement, una send 20 million naira, give Phyna papa, make it a bury a picking. Inside that 20 million, now they ask for receipts. So now they write the receipts, give the family. Dangote, the children where they come from school, where your trailer key. Now so you write receipt for the 500,000 naira where you share for the family. So that's all. Now say write receipts, make the family sign them because you send this letter to Phyna's father for him to sign it to acknowledge that he received 20 million naira from you for burial arrangements. So how about the children? Are you not going to set up a child trust fund for the kids, the two children of Roots? The 20 million naira where you give the family, they buy land for inside where they put roots. The money not reach for burial. Now Phyna, now he spend extra money for burial. What receipt are you looking for? Dangote, your cup, it never full finish. It never full finish. Dangote, you people are very aware that young girl was breastfeeding a child who is now 9 months old. The other son is 6 years old today. Today is his birthday. Mommy is not here to celebrate birthday with him. 9 months old for inside. Mommy is not here to breastfeed that baby. You people are not thinking about that baby. Dangote, go and set up a child trust fund. Yes. You go your 2 billionaire friends' marriage. Shebi, you know how much you spend for them. Dangote, Ruth will get justice. You like it or not. Her children will get justice. Yes. You will take care of our children, Dangote. Yeah. Yeah. Now you go take care of those children. You are going to set up a child trust funds for them. Yeah. Now you go see them through university. Yeah. They go finish school. You give them work for your company on top all the money where you pay them. Yeah. Do the right thing, Dangote. Do the right thing. It goes so full. Do the right thing. You have to do the right thing. And I know you will do the right thing. Yes. I know many people, they say, oh, Phyna should have a very dark man. I'm like, who be that one? Who be that? Dangote with government, they pay your hospital bill. Who be content creator? May touch Dangote tire. It go miss for Nigeria. Dangote, those people, it's against suckers, those people. Dangote, you don't know who Dangote is. But you see, Dangote will do the right thing. In Root children's life, he will do the right thing. Dangote will do the right thing. He will set up a child trust fund for those children. He will do the right thing. Unagosian, Dangote will do the right thing. Family need to come out. The father need to dey forefront. The mother need to dey forefront. They need to dey una throats. They need to dey call una every day.
EFCC collect very dark man phone. Them no gree give am. Very dark man talk say the only things wey they pay now for the phone na the contacts wey collect from China. Now very dark man won't make the phone useless for EFCC hand. Guess what? Baba don't go China to go collect another contact. Hallelujah, somebody. EFCC now go be like, what the fuck?